Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen on the PlayStation 4. Even though I say Dark Arisen, we're not really at the Dark Arisen part just yet. Today we're going to be infiltrating the catacombs. I'm going to be doing some side quests as well, because there's a couple of things that I want to get done. Now, one of the reasons why I had to start this stream a little bit late, as you guys can tell, those of you who have been waiting, I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting, but... dry throat. I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting, but essentially, I was doing... like inventory management and skill management and all these other things. I was basically doing maintenance on the character, which is stuff that I don't really like doing on camera all that much. And to give you guys an idea, there was so much to do that pretty much from the point that I made the stream public, I've been doing that. So it's been like over 30 minutes of me going through skills and items and deciding what item I'm going to use, what skill I'm going to use. And now I was updating my pawns because we're currently level 46 and I was still using level 40 pawns. And I came upon another problem, which is there's not that many good healing pawns available at my level range. Like, I was really surprised because, you know, once you start getting to levels 40 and upwards, you need to start actually looking not just at pawn skills, but also at pawn inclinations to make sure that the pawns are doing the right thing, because a mistake now can actually cost you dearly in hard mode. So you want to make sure that your pawns are as optimized as possible. Let me go ahead and see if I can find us a Strider. Now, the first thing I'm going to be looking at is skills, although I gotta be honest, I don't know that much about the skills on these. I'm going to take just a couple of them, so like for instance, no, I don't think I want Splinter Dart. There's one called Fracture Dart. I'd rather have that. So yeah, fivefold Flurry. Aw, the pawn name is Princess. Pentat Shot, Splinter Dart, nope. Pentat Shot, Splinter Dart, Marty Bend, threefold. Wow, this is not looking too good. Let's go fivefold on that one. Pentat Shot, Downpour, threefold? Wow, even Striders, I'm getting like weak sauce stuff over here. What's this? Jesus. I'm just gonna take those two and hopefully one of those is good. But the problem with the stuff that we've been getting is, for instance, right now, I think she's one of my pawns. Yeah, because she's highlighted blue. Oh, although there is another mage here.
Yes, Arisen.
See, this is the problem with some of these healing mages. Like, their inclinations is Guardian and Mitigator. So this is going to be someone who focuses on killing weak foes and staying close to me, which is not particularly useful.
Yes, Arisen.
If we look at Aya, for instance, this is the pawn that I picked. And even this one is not ideal. This is the pawn that I picked to come with me. And it's like, her primary inclination is Guardian, and the second is Medicant. I would actually rather have these the other way around. Her primary inclination being Medicant, because that is how you know that she's focusing on healing, and her secondary inclination being Guardian, so that she stays close to me, so that she doesn't... Actually, I don't even think I would want the Guardian one. I'd rather have her be utilitarian or something, because I'm a melee character. I don't want the healer staying next to me. And I think... yeah, and this guy's a warrior. Like, why do you want your healer next to you? You're right there in the thick of it. You want your healer to be far away. Like, I don't understand. Still, I guess if she stays close enough to me, at least she won't get into trouble. Hey, we got a male character. Let's see if he's any good. Oh, God. What am I going to say to these inclinations right now, you guys? Look at this. What is this? Inclination, primary, Acquisitor. That means the person who plays this character, all he does is friggin' loot the whole time. He's just like looting everything non-stop. And his pawn's like, Master loots. Now I loot too. And now all he does is loot. Like, if you go into a fight with this guy, and imagine you're fighting a dragon or something, and the pawn happens to spot a chest, and he's like, dude, fuck the dragon. I'm getting that chest. That's what Inquisitor is gonna do, so I definitely don't want that in my party. Let's take a look at Princess.
Yes, Arisen.
Hello, Princess. Guardian Scather. Not particularly good.
Yes, Arisen.
Not particularly good. It's like, I wish I could see these before I actually summon them. I wish I could actually see these before I summon them. This is like a serious problem. Serious problem we got going right now. I mean, I'm sitting here trying to find pawns that I can actually use. They're making it really hard for me. High Alden, Holy Affinity, High Anodyne, High Even, High Angle. Like, look at this. This pawn has just got tons of spells. You need to get me affinities and anodynes. That's what I want. I don't want just like one affinity. I want like 2 or 3. One's probably already been summoned. High Angle, High Halidom, High Anodyne, Fire Affinity, High Levine. Check Albert. The Albert's good. Pentat shot, down per volley. I don't even know. I'm just trying to find something that's good. Someone named their pawn Clitoria. You know what happens now? YouTube's gonna be like, look at the name on that pawn. Not advertiser friendly at all. Just like straight up not advertiser friendly. Clitoria, not an advertiser friendly name. Death Jumps. Nice to know you agreed with me on that last video. That's good stuff. Okay, let me check out Rita.
Yes, Arisen.
Rita, what are your inclinations?
Yes, Arisen.
No. You can leave now. I'm not even talking to you anymore.
Yes, Arisen.
Lisa. The fuck is this?
Yes, Arisen.
What are you people doing with these pawns?
Yes, Arisen.
I think I've seen you before, and I think you kind of suck. No. This is a healer that runs after the biggest monsters it can find. Okay? This is a healer that goes after the biggest fucking monsters it can find. And attacks them in melee range. And you're just like, what?
Yes, Arisen.
No, Albert. You're not smart. You are not smart.
Yes, Arisen.
Oh, please give me good news here.
Yes, Arisen.
Go away.
Yes, Arisen.
Finally, Clitoria. Guardian Medicant is better than nothing, but I already have one of those.
Yes, Arisen.
It's like, I can't seem to find a good archer. Let's try a ranger. I'm gonna keep the healer that I have. It's like, now you guys know the struggle. Now you guys know why I struggle. Like, look at this. There's like 5. There's 5 of these that I can choose from. Jesus Christ. Tabitha? Isn't Tabitha like... Tabitha, I believe, was the name of Jack's girlfriend's characters. When 100 kisses and so... Oh god, no, it's a melee. A melee ranger. What? You're doing it wrong. Great Gamble, Comet Shot, Tenfold Flurry, summon you, and you, and you. Hopefully what... Wait a second, the moniker on that one was Ruru? Come on, give me a good ranger for crying out loud. I already have a half-baked healer. So at least give me a good ranger that I can work with. Why does everyone put this outfit on their pawns? Be a little bit more original. Guardian Scather. It's terrible for me.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
Let's gather medicant.
Yes, Arisen.
Fuck is it with these characters right now?
Yes, Arisen.
Gather nexus.
Yes, Arisen.
I can't find a good character. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm not gonna take an archer. The hell with it. I'll just go with 3 pawns. I give up. I give up. I'm gonna go with 3 pawns. It's better than taking these guys at this point. Jesus. Top rank. Let's see what level art. Level infinity? How does that work? Level infinity. Costs 5 million RCs. Insane. Insane. Just straight up insane. I don't know what to do, you guys. I just don't know what to do. Because at this point, I guess I'll take any strider I can find. I'll just check the inclinations on all of them. Because, like, I don't even care about skills anymore. I just want to see their inclinations. Take one for bait or throw one off a cliff. I might as well just take a warrior or something.
Yes, Arisen.
Guardian and Medicant.
Yes,
What the fuck? Guardian and Medicant.
Yes, Arisen.
Oh god, this thing is as ugly as Guardian and
Yes,
Scather.
Arisen.
Actual fuck.
Yes, Arisen.
Scather and Challenger.
Yes,
Thank you. You're good. I don't even know what skills you have. You're good. Scather and Challenger. I'll take that. There. Done. I guess maybe I need to do a video talking about pawn inclination, even though I'm not a master in pawn inclination, how to develop those. But I think I need to do a video about that so that people can start having proper pawns. Because right now it's just friggin' insane. It is insane. Medicant or mendicant? I don't even, dude. Whatever. So for starters, we changed our armor. As you guys can see, I kind of feel like one of Saint Seiya's, you know, the anime thing, because that's definitely what this looks like. This is the Griffic armor, which is the helmet that I got basically matches with the armor that we picked up on the Blue Moon Tower. And I also put on this feathered cloak because I figured since we're wearing so much Griffin sets, so much pieces of the Griffin set, I might as well use the feather thing. I think it'll look good. Also, speaking of the feather thing, I still can't. I thought I'd be able to upgrade it, but no, I can't upgrade it. Anyway, I figured I'd pick up this quest right here, and we'd start with this. Again, sorry about the little bit of a pawn rant that I did there. I understand that the game doesn't necessarily do a good job of explaining to you how pawn inclinations work and what is a good pawn inclination, or even what the fuck each of the inclinations means. I mean, you read Scather and you're like, fuck does that mean? I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means? I don't know what it means. So you do have to look some of this stuff up. Which I guess, yeah, it is a good point that I should make a video about. Okay, let's go real quick and check out where we have to go for this quest. Please make it an area that I haven't been to yet. Okay. Where am I going? Because I can't see a mark. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Map. Quests. Nameless Terror. Oh, I have Nameless Terror. No. Flip this. Look to map. Oh! That's actually fairly close to Casardis, so shouldn't be too hard. Sardis.
Gran Soren, the beaten heart of all princes.
Oh. Axel Garcia, I don't want to take high-level pawns, dude. It's not about the high-level pawns. I want to take pawns that are level appropriate, but I also want people to, you know, optimize their pawns. Because if I want to take high-level pawns, I'm pretty sure I could get a whole bunch of them. Particularly, I have like 1 million rift crystals from you guys using my pawns. It's not like rift crystals are a problem. Oh, I actually need to try some new stuff out. There we go, let's try this out. And boom! And by the time I did it, everybody was dead. I was hoping that I could actually use Stone Forest, but good God, it's still terrible. I guess I could do this if there's a mob that's down. Like, it's a real powerful attack. Also, I'm not a big fan of this I wanted to try these two. Like, the idea was to get Vortex Sigil, to get everybody close by, get them stuck, and then go for the other one, but they seem to not work all that well together. I actually think this might work better if I was using Ruinous Sigil. That might be a better way of doing it. But Stone Forest just takes way too long to cast. Way too long.
The Duke would stand to commission some new rogues.
Do I have tips because you've been trying to beat the Dark Arisen final boss second phase?
Well sturdy, this place.
Dude, I haven't been to the final boss in quite some time, so I can't help you right now. I need to see it myself because I haven't seen it in ages. Quests in there? No quests. I should. Yeah, let's try to remove Stone Forest. I didn't like it all that much, because I want to see if the other thing is viable, which is using Ruinous Sigil coupled together with. That actually seems interesting. Let's go. Ruinous Sigil.
What will it be? Have your pick? Come again.
Come again soon. Also, Stone Forest seems to be some kind of fire attack. But I do want to eventually try to use Stone Forest. It's just I might have to level up as Sorcerer to increase our casting speed. Casting speed is the main drawback on Stone Forest. But if I do use Stone Forest, it will be in a setup that will not use the Funnel Sigil.
Leave it to me, Master.
Quite a breathtaking view from here.
No harm must come to our charge.
Ah, you are a saintly one.
Saint Seiya, you would say? Wow, thanks. Basically, he gave me his pants for my troubles. He's like, hey dude, I know you're in a tough bind. Have some pants. Some pants. Okay, let me take a look at our quest logs, see what other things we're supposed to be doing. We also got to learn about the Worm King's Ring. We can also do that. I don't think that's going to take us to... And again, I haven't really done it. Because I'm not entirely sure how long the Catacombs quest takes. So we'll have to figure that out.
To support crystal, one can reach it from
It's a support
anywhere with
crystal,
the use of a
Master.
magic item.
Am I supposed to go to the castle? That's what it looks like, right? Castle. To the little quarter. Castle is. We're gonna go straight through here. Hey, Broseph. I like bumping into people that are just like, oh, this. Poor little Fornival. Still in jail. Still in jail.
The stairs are
Oh, there was a chest there. What the hell? I didn't know about this. This is the stuff that we need to eventually go back to that other place we were at the other day. I like the animations on this cloak, even if I don't like the cloak itself all that much.
Someone must know something about this matter.
Vexium, I will hit up Paragon again as soon as they switch up the matchmaking. Because it was just something back when I was playing it that I was just not having fun. Because let's face it, I'm not a hardcore MOBA guy. I play MOBAs very casually and for fun, and I was not having fun. Which I think ultimately my videos were going to become extremely salty the way things were going.
Has been sign of thieving within the castle. Even should they escape sight, the castle's construction hinders all who do not know it well. Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar with the castle.
It was the Jester! It was the Jester! I know it! It was him all along! Another one here. Hey. This goes outside. We need to go below. How do I go below? Tim! You! This guy right here. Yeah, run. Run, you fuck. That's right. I love how he's scared of you forever. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. I feel happy. Actually, it could be... No, it's above. It's not below, it's above. Castle's labyrinth. It's actually not that labyrinthic. Depending on where you live. Like, if you live in Europe, you've probably been inside of castles. But I guess if you live in the States, you don't really have that many opportunities to do that. Castles are pretty cool. If you ever have the opportunity to actually go inside a real medieval castle. Hey, bros.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls.
Was it me? Because I'm familiar, right? I'm the Arisen. I'm familiar.
They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
Ooh. Sorcerer? The sorcerer, you say? No. Broseph? I can't find him. I give up. Serious note. Neighborhood area. No markers anymore.
Many within the castle pray. I've more tasks that require your... This theft is fast becoming the talk of the... It pains me to suspect my peers, but now the unthinkable is...
Looked like a sorcerer. Specifically that sorcerer. We gotta go find a sorcerer? Is that what's going on? Maybe it was Fidel. Whatever the hell that guy's name is. Maybe we need to let some time pass so that we can get more clues. Ooh. And as I say this, I just keep looting the castle. They're looking for a thief, and I'm just looting this whole place like a scumbag. Like a proper scumbag. Oh, look at that. These chests have respawned. How convenient. Not that it matters. Most of this stuff is garbage. Garbage. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do out here, so I think I'm gonna move on. The Infiltrating Catacomb quest, and I'll eventually figure this other part out.
Let's hear from some others.
Well met, sir.
Let's hear from some others. Interesting, it keeps pointing us back in there. But still, it doesn't... Oh, it given us a new target. That's weird. I wonder if the target we were looking for... He probably ran away when I triggered the dumb... Yeah, you ran away. You!
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Salome, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return. But the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Salome would covet.
Salome. Is a name that calls up bitter memories. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salome sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salome betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps aught about this ring that compels him.
Inquire about Salome. Well, that should be easy. We have the dude. We gave him Salome's grimoire, right? Well, it's good to have you back, Axel. Pretty sure the dude with the Salome grimoire is gonna know something about this, right? Oh, actually you.
Someone must know something about
bro.
this matter. Let's ask around. Someone must know.
I'm not
this
trying to
Salome.
talk to you. I'm trying to talk to him.
A sorcerer, eh? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly dressed man skulking about the quarry. More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place with no reason.
Salome is an infamous archmage. He's often been seen in the park.
Alrighty. Then we know where he is. Oh, the quarry. This is perfect because there's a quest in there that we want to do as well. Perfect, 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 perfect. Martin Valvatores are items randomly generated, ones that you keep in your inventory stay in effect. Items, they're not randomly generated, they are randomly spawned. So, like, there's a list of items that exist in the game, and certain chests are dynamic. It means they can get a certain item or they can get another one. You never know what you're gonna get.
I hear an Ani. Have your pick.
Which is why we've
What will
been
it be
very
today?
unlucky with getting gear so far, but recently we've actually gotten chest piece, a new weapon, so I guess I can't complain that much. Worker's pants. I don't think these are any good. I'm not gonna mess with this one.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
Have your pick, any you like. Come again soon. I think the other gate is closer, so we're gonna go out through the other gate. Bonsai!
Also, some weapons can be further
Now, where shall we head?
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It's a gathering place for my kind.
I believe this gate is closer, but I'm actually not 100% sure about her. Wait a second. Oh, this is an actual place that's locked behind a door. Huh. Not sure if I'd ever been up here. Take us to the castle walls. Oh, chest. War bugle. This is probably used for opening the gates. I don't care. I was just curious what this was because I saw it in the distance as we were. Whee! Out we go. Carl Vinland, I'd actually rather them release Deep Down. I want to see what that is about. Hopefully they learn a lot from all these free-to-play debacles and box garbage.
Some quests may require difficult choices. Be ready for anything.
I'm ready
Even
for
the
anything.
capital is not without its dangers. Lest we remain cautious, Arisen.
I'm not without my dangers. Understand me? I'm a dangerous individual. I am the one who knocks with a hammer.
Airmaster! Griffin!
Seriously? Oh, snap. Wasn't expecting that. Let's go then, Griffin. Oh? I think he's scared. He's scared. This scurdy little birdie.
Harpies!
What's the Griffin doing? Okay, he's gonna come for us. Did he leave? What a bitch. Here I was getting ready to fight the Griffin and he's just like, no. Nah, dude. Don't make me pull out my staff now. Oh wait, how about, would this work for the Harpies? That'd be cool. Vortex Sigil does not work for Harpies. Well, that's disappointing.
There's no way we could have lost to them.
Dude, I am not a fan of Vortex Sigil.
There is no shame in fleeing.
A fan of it. Probably gonna have to get something cooler, because like Vortex Sigil, I don't feel like that's really working out. Probably gonna go back to Great Cannon. Which, ultimately, it's not a big skill for me. Like, sure, it's a really powerful skill, but it's not a skill that I like.
Careful! A goblin!
Let's test out Abyssal Anguish.
This looks interesting.
Oh, you can actually do it twice now. Good God, that just chews through the entirety of my stamina. I might as well do it again then.
Please don't overdo
Up and at them, sir.
Up and at them, sir. Jesus, Abyssal Anguish just chews through stamina. It eats it. Eats your stamina. Holy crap. This looks like it would work out well with cannon. Because it seems to really... Oh god. Yeah, it's definitely powerful. Try this. Not sure what this village is. Dude, spiders. Spoders! Spoders everywhere. Did I actually get poisoned just now? I did. I did get poisoned just now. Can I get some high Alzheimer up in this bitch? Hello?
What's that?
Healer? High all of them?
What's this?
Oh god, she's gonna heal me. That's high all of them. I was scared for a second. I was like, is she really gonna pop an anodyne right now? I'd be pretty upset. Anyway, welcome to the quarry.
The quarry. Is a spot well suited to hiding.
This guy also has a quest, if I remember correctly. Right? You want me to kill the things inside.
Hello. As you can like tell from the look of me, I'm at my wit's end. I've need to travel south through this mine, but the accursed gate won't budge. Despite the dangers, I came this way hoping to shorten my journey. Some shortcut, eh? 'Tis a fine waste of time if the gate cannot be lowered. Do you mean that? You'll see it opened? Aye. 'Twould be a most welcome boon. But are you so certain you can make it so? You do seem a strong enough sort, I'll warrant.
Open the gate. Why, I'll do just that.
Tis a sorcerer we face.
Into the ancient quarry. I remember doing this
Must be
quest
ready
way
for
sooner
anything.
than I should have. At least coming in here way sooner.
Let's press on.
Check out the stamina consumption on that. Jesus, that's a good chunk of stamina.
Well, well. The Arisen, toast of all Gran Soren. Does the work of all mankind's savior truly afford the time to go hunting petty thieves? If you insist on a game of cat and mouse, what say we see which role you'll fill?
Let's find out.
I leave the weak foes to
Oh,
you.
what? Beat him up. Beat him up. How is he still alive? He's like burning.
The cat has claws, and all wrecked on the fools in the Duke's guard outrun. But alas, I've not the time to game, sir. Farewell.
Combustion.
We've lost him. Shall we return to Gran Soren for now?
Weakling. We still have to open the gate while we're out here. Let's go ahead and get to that. Featherlight Pelka. I know there's thieves in these tunnels.
Shall we return to Gran Soren for now?
No, we won't. Because now we're gonna do something different.
I see a gate. Closed fast.
The panel is responds to
Stepping on that panel ought to open the door.
There we go, we did it, we opened a gate.
Seems the duration the gates are open varies with weight. I've learned of this area. This looks interesting.
Now we have the quarry key. It appears to be the only reason to really come up here. Like keeping my shield enchanted at all times, always good for a thorough bashing. Be sure there's ogres. Jesus Christ, that's some really sick shit you guys are talking about in chat right now. These supposed to be thugs? Because, like, they're dressed as merchants. The rest is just regular old folk. Regular folk.
I shall restore your health.
Let's pop Abyssal Languish. Just in case. Abyssal Languish looks so powerful.
This?
I think I should use Abyssal Anguish, Great Cannon, and Ruinous Sigil. I think that's going to be the wombo. Solace, Crag of Beast.
What's that?
You want to bet that if you die, it doesn't count the fact... Actually, I'm not sure if it does or not, but I don't think it's going to count the fact. Yep, there it is. There it is.
Its kind targets women over all others.
Let's eat that scour meat thing. Oh yeah, Abyssal Languish is poised. Do it.
We have triumphed.
What else would you expect with my help?
Easy peasy.
Restore your health. Hold on.
Yeah, I liked what we did there with Abyssal Languish.
This looks interesting.
Shit. Jesus, look at all them minables.
A corpse might serve as ogre bait.
Jesus Christ. Looking at chat. Oh man. I can't even participate in that conversation right now.
What's that?
Not on the live stream. That's how nasty it's getting. Oh man. But yep, we got that ogre. We're about to go open the gate, but before we do, I want to pick up some treasure. There be treasure. That's over here. Yoink. I'm not sure if the treasure that we're going to pick up in these tunnels is going to be relevant, though. I remember this ogre being real tough when I came here. Died a bunch of times. Oh, this thing is closed. I can't go there. Have to go around. Some other location. Ha! Probably through here. Nope. Oh, this is to bypass the ogre, most likely. You go this way. Whoa!
Undead warriors!
It hates fire!
Axel Garcia, there's actually quite a few people that enjoy the challenge of going into Dark Arisen DLC at level 1. But I think most of the people I've seen do that usually go for Sorcerer. Who's going melee through that? Yeah, you're not gonna have a good time.
I leave the weak foes to you.
More of them? Them tunnels, them tunnels, them. Them tunnels, them tunnels, them tunnels, them tunnels. So many things to mine, though.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
What's this?
A well-formed party can often fell even foes stronger.
Walking on tunnels all day long. Walking all the tunnels while I sing this song. Gotta mind them things. It's important for you to pick up these materials so that you can always upgrade stuff that you can pick up. Although I think I'm having a lot of materials right now that are actually low level. They're not particularly useful.
Mayhap it needs a key. It won't open. Perhaps it requires a key. The path stands clear.
You mean a key like the one I just picked up? Good.
All bandits risen.
You were lucky! They're left exposed after a grand strike.
It was a fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
Perhaps the miners come here to rest.
A fine scrap, she said. A fine scrap. I swung my hammer 3 times. It was a fine scrap.
Did you say
A
something?
well-formed party can often fell even foes stronger than they.
Melee BBI run on normal is super doable. Yeah, I'm not saying going to BBI at level appropriate. I'm talking about going there at level 1. At level 1, melee in BBI, I'm not sure that's a thing. Might be a thing. I haven't tried. I don't think it would be particularly interesting. I think it'd be very challenging. Well, time to go open the gate now. We've been through all the tunnels. These tunnels are not particularly interesting. Wait a second. One of those walls you can blow up. I think sometimes there's walls you can blow up. It's a good thing we brought 4 pawns, because otherwise I'm not sure we would have been able to open this thing. You're so gonna do a Mystic Knight when you get this? Dude, Mystic Knight's a lot of fun. But the other classes are fun too. I still really like the Assassin.
I feel more familiar with this quest.
God damn it.
Side path here somewhere.
So I lost the stamina, but I didn't get to keep my spells. That is so... I'm like sitting there ahead of time, preparing myself with my buffs, and then the game's just like, yeah, forget about all that.
We've only just begun, Master.
I agree. Still, we should save, because I'm pretty sure there's an ogre up here. No, we came back. Take me back. I should have dropped crystal back there.
This way. Are you prepared?
Dude, this ogre just got gangbanged so hard. He didn't even get a chance of moving.
Leave it to me.
Oh crap, there's another one still. I can hear it. I think the last one is higher level. Pretty sure the last one's gonna be higher level.
Ogres are bloodthirsty brutes.
Its kind targets women over all others.
Oof. Ooh, burning nuts. Way to go, Modric. Two of us might hold him down? It's crazy. Can you actually hold him down? Not sure if you can hold him down.
I'll miss this dank place when we move on.
Garbage armor. I mean, it's not garbage. We've used it in the past. It's just something that we don't really need right now. Yeah, I think most of the loot in this cave is probably lower level. Which is kind of weird, because, I mean, they just gave me Salome's quest. Oh, but Salome's quest doesn't end here. This is just like a little teaser.
Outside.
Yep. This is the other exit. I actually don't know where this exits into. But I should probably place down a rift crystal here, in case I ever want to come back.
I'd not thought to find such a place here.
Are we? Oh, we're close to the Shadow Fort. Good God, we're better off teleporting back to Grance's. Or we could take the shortcut.
I recall a spot we may rest not far from here.
Wait, how close are we to the catacombs here? Because we might just go do that real quick. Infiltrating the catacombs. Infiltrating the catacombs. Infiltrating the catacombs. Oh god. We're nowhere near it. We're just nowhere near it. Okay, tell you what. We're gonna do the catacombs right now. So, we're gonna go back, tell the dude we cleared the path, everything's dead, and he can go wherever the hell he wants. Ruri, in your opinion, what is the best class to break parts? Talking about tail chopping and the likes. Probably assassin because it's got so much strength. But it's either assassin. I think it'll be assassin with some augments from warrior. Is it no, fighter. Some augments from fighter because I think the fighter. I don't know. There's one class that gets the augments that increase the stamina when you are grabbing onto a monster. So I would use the assassin. Is that he's gonna get the most melee damage out of any other class because it has the highest attack gain in his stats, as far as I can remember. And then get some of the augments from fighter, which allow you to stay grappled on for longer times. And that's, I think, the ideal setup if you want to be breaking stuff. So that's what I would use. But it might also be Strider, because Strider has some... But I think the Assassin might have those as well. Because I'm talking about an Assassin, but with dual daggers. Because he's got, like, attacks that he can do while he's grappling on top of the beast. And at this point, we pretty much destroyed everything that is in here. So we're going to go back. Gonna hit up the dude at the entrance.
Are you all right, Master?
I'm fine. Just tired. Tired. Really, dude? Not now. Maybe later. Don't worry about the undead. This is all rotten, I think. Most of that meat's rotten.
What else would you expect with my help?
What else would you expect with my help? Super Maxi, does Rurikon look at the chat? Never. Never. I never look at chat. You get carrots from the starting town and wait for them to spoil. You can. What? Insane. It's insane. Ranger, Assassin, and Strider. I'd go Assassin. Like I said,
this passage
breaking
links
parts.
All clear, you say? Happy. I'll not tarry about then. With this road open, the merchants of the capital will have an easier time bringing in goods from afar. 'Tis a fine thing for sellers and buyers alike, having trade on the rise.
Thank you very much. Now, let's head out to Soren. Do some quick inventory management because we're overweight and all that stuff. Super Maxi, when can you do a Dark Souls stream, Rui? Dude, I don't know.
Winds us entry into the catacombs' depths.
For starters, the next Souls thing in line would be continuing on the Demon Souls streams that I've been doing. Because I have an ongoing Demon Souls playthrough right now with the axe. It's just, we're taking a break from that to deal with this. And I can tell you guys right now, no matter what happens, December the 1st.
Become quite the lordly.
You guys know what's happening.
Impressive. Have your
No
pick.
matter what else happens, December the 1st is like reserved. And from that point onwards until we hit January, it's going to be just that one game. You guys probably already know which game I'm talking about.
What will it be today?
Let me just get some of this stuff out of here. Come December the 1st, doesn't matter what we're doing, it's changing. Maybe even sooner. I don't know exactly when the embargo is going to be for that awesome game. Wonder we were so heavy. We're carrying around an additional plate armor. What? Oh, what? Yeah, buddy. Picked up a bow. Reinforced longbow.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like.
Baven B, what's up?
Come again soon.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Trip Jur, worried did you play the DLC blind? Yes, I did, back in the PlayStation 3. Not this time around, because I've already been through it, so it's impossible for me to play the DLC blind now. I should be able to take a bit of a shortcut. Catacomb. And there. Which also means we'll have to kill a Cyclops along the way, but it'll be fine. Lonnie Deering, not trying to put a spoiler here, but is it true that they've added bosses to this version that were never in the original game? Depends on what you mean by the original game. If you mean the original Dragon's Dogma, then yes, because this is the Dark Arisen version. Therefore, yes, there are definitely bosses in here that were not in the original game. But if you mean the original Dark Arisen version, I don't think there's any new monsters. But I could still be proven wrong. I forgot to change my skills around. I kind of want. Because again, Funnel Sigil so far has been real disappointing. Bonk, 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 bonk. Wow. That lightning spell is so broken. Yeah, I changed Modric around. I finally got rid of his of the spells that I didn't want him to use. And I gave him more spells that I do want him to use, and he's been a righteous beast of just wrecking. Xenoblade 2 comes out December 1st too. Yeah, that's the game I'm talking about. That's exactly the game I'm talking about. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you guys. Come December, it's gonna be Xenoblade Chronicles 2 non-stop. And then we're gonna go straight into Monster Hunter, and that's that. Straight up Monster Hunter. That's our life. That's gonna be our life. When we hit January, it's just like Monster Hunter. There is oh shoot, a Chimera. Oh fuck. There is, however, one more game that's going to be continuing throughout all that. That's obviously Elite Dangerous. So dangerous.
Let's get rid of the serpent first.
He's in that dumb corner of his. Fuck it, here I go! And I smashed my face in the wall. Got your little serpent tail. Oh my god. It is obscene. Did you see what I just did right there? See, this would be the time to use Forest. Is it dead? Kind of felt like it was still going. Oh, I guess we're done with that. Yep, Abyssal Anguish is beast. That's definitely sticking around. Let's go, team. Ain't nobody got time for this. Whoa. Oh, I blocked your shield slam, son. I'm the king of shield slams up in this piece. Get romped. Oh, that was, yeah. That was a little bit overkill, Modric, but I like it when you do overkill. That's the way to go, as far as I'm concerned. Modric's just like, I'ma kill every last one of these fuckers. What cave is that? I think I've been through that. Catacombs! Where are the catacombs? Oh god, we're not sliding through that.
What else would you expect with my help?
Don't even try it, son.
One at a time.
I was taking another look at the map. Yep, we have to go down. Oh, I guess. Wait a second. I got. Oh, I almost forgot. I did something cool, you guys. Did some. I don't know exactly how this works. That's how this works. Okay. Oh, I can go anywhere I want now. That didn't work. Not exactly sure why that didn't work. Thought I was supposed to be able to do this. Oh, it's very limited. Whee! It is funny, but it looks like you can't do it if you're like, you have to use it where you fall.
These by deep.
They attack in quick succession.
Ow! Well, fine. Keep running then. Gucci. I'll take this one.
What else would you expect with my help?
Go ahead and save. I haven't saved in a while. Hueco Calavera. CD is that drug you say you're gonna quit and never do. Why would you want to quit it though? It's not like it's bad for you. Such a good game, ED. There's still so much for me to do in there too. Hey, bitch! What I meant to do.
The electric spokes are running through our There's no way we could have lost to that.
Incognito mask. Well, it's whatever. Let's keep going to the catacombs. Ugh. So tired. I'm so tired. Oh, we're still very light. This is good. Let's eat some of this sour stuff. So lazy right now, I'm using consumables. I keep running. It's like hyper mega lazy. Everybody pick up all the things. All these giant coin pouches. You mean quiet night? Are you blind? These damn ponds. Quiet night. It's like broad daylight out here. Quiet night. Psh. Hey, look, the catacombs. We've arrived. Let the infiltration begin.
Be vigilant.
I should probably place one of them crystals here. You never know if you're not going to have to come back to the catacombs. When I have one? Modrix. Plop. Not exactly sure why I came in here. It's not like I'm going to do pawn management right now, so I didn't need to. Last time I mentioned that if you come in here, it fully heals you. It doesn't. And just standing outside near the thing should heal your pawns, so you don't actually have to go inside. Rui, what's better, mace or sword? For Mystic Knight, I think mace. But Mystic Knights can also use swords, so it's whatever you prefer. However, if you want to break parts, I think sword might be better, but I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure if they take that stuff into consideration.
What's that?
Few come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs.
Oh, we've already been here.
Controlling the skeletons. The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Gran Soren.
So we have to go there, and there looks like we'll have to go through the elevator, which I opened last time I was here. You'll fall down, you'll die.
Leads down below.
Onwards we continue. I think I saw a couple of saves up there, but I don't trust this game to save anymore. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
The structure is built from a natural cavern. It is half a labyrinth. Please learn, Carl.
I haven't spoken a word. Not a word, I swear it! You must believe me! I had no idea that was the Arisen. How could I...
Please!
Unclear! I've used fire to burst it! Cannot free themselves.
Kill all the things. I think I might be going the wrong direction. Good God. I hate those things just because they're so annoying.
What else would you expect with my help?
Finally killed everything. I've been a little bit more careful not to pick up my stuff in the middle of combat to prevent my dude from going into Inquisitor mode. I'll take the Harsped. Harsped. I like Harsped. I wonder if that thing actually would taste good in real life. I don't even know what it is. It is a good item, I'll give you that much. Like I said, I do believe the actual way is here. But I genuinely do not know. Yeah, it should be through here because we haven't been through here yet.
I hear a man's voice.
You! 'Tis not over with them, fool. Hurry and find the one controlling them further on. Go and...
So this is the guy we freed. We let go last time, actually. Find the one controlling them. With 33 hit points, like a boss.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
We came pretty close to, though. Somehow, huh? First gem of salvation. Curse.
Ails me.
Don't worry, she's got high paladin. He'll get us. Eventually.
What's this?
If we kill it now,
stuff.
we needn't spill a drop of our own blood. If you feel foes beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing. A monster stalks the passage ahead. I have been badly cursed.
You'll get over it. Of course there had to be a gem of salvation up here. Okay, something tells me that we're very close to something very tough. But I don't actually know if that is the case or not. Let's go ahead and find out.
What's that? I should watch the spirit's actions.
There you go.
Arisen, I am at your
Thank you.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
I have been badly cursed.
My strength fails me.
And the level up. Honey. That's right. I did it on purpose, by the way. I hit those barrels on purpose. Could be good. Fourth gem of salvation. I don't actually know what these gems are for. But I'm getting the quest icon every time I pick them up, so.
What's that?
Cursed. Have you really, though? Have you really? Badly cursed. What do we have here? My buffs are gonna wear off whenever. Are you for real right now? I guess we're not done here yet, and there's gotta be something else that we need to find. I guess that's not the way either. Oh, it's actually this way. Now this way. And I just happened to miss just about everything. There we go. This is where we were supposed to go.
The door will open when 5 gems are placed within it.
Oh no, we needed to do this. We still need one more gem. Gotta be one of these things we missed. sure that I opened up every last one of them, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I skipped a few. We just need one more gem. And I think that the other place that we're at just now, we're going to get a key at the end of the boss fight. That's going to be an exit to this place, but I'm probably just going to get out using the old fairy stone. Ah, there's a tunnel we haven't been through yet. It's this one. Skeleton!
Walking bones!
Walking bones!
There's no way
the bones! Oh, this is not the way. How's our weight? I would buff myself, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a cutscene. I'm gonna have to rebuff myself again, so whatever.
Up and at them, sir.
Please don't overdo it.
Welcome, Arisen. 'Tis an honor to have you come so far to meet us. You here seeking the source of the skeletons? Or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by. I see no call for secrets. It was salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land. They are an experiment, a vanguard. All in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Aye, your bones shall lead the march as the Red Dawn breaks.
How am I supposed to take you seriously? Your name is Ballsack, for crying out loud. Your name is Ballsack. I was trying to buff. I was trying to buff myself and he died. Ballsack. That was his name. How can I take someone called Ballsack seriously? Lucky me. A rogue weapon, which neither me nor my pawn can use. Either way, we can now go back to Gran Soren. Turn in the quest.
Tis a port crystal, Master.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Where do I hand in this quest? Is it Aldous? I think it's Aldous.
Where shall we head?
Which actually means I have two quests to turn into Aldous. This and Salome.
Reached by a flight of stairs ahead. From day to night, this area feels completely different.
Oh, you're the one who wants this stuff.
The catacombs are cleansed of rats, thanks to your efforts, Arisen. The roads, too, are all but free from the skeleton warriors. Grancis is safe for the moment. Documents they left behind shed some light on Salvation's actions as of late. It seems the skeletons were an attempt to bolster their numbers. Thought I do not relish. What's more, it was their own members' bones they put to use. Newly joined believers made living sacrifices. They were turned from flesh to living bone by some dark art, all as a part of some experiment. The writings claim that bone warriors wrought from living men are stronger than those come from corpses. Even for a cult of madmen to visit such atrocities upon their own. It is a horror, and one now hopefully at an end. Again, you have my thanks, Arisen. Pray, accept this small token for your efforts.
That is a small token.
Many within the castle praise your bull. I've more tasks that require your attention.
You fought him then? I knew 'twas his doing. 'Tis a shame he slipped the noose. We must see him stopped. And the ring...
Renew your inquiry into Salome. Well, we have to go ask more people about where he could have gone. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be the guy we gave Salome's grimoire to. It has to be him. It has to be connected. It's all connected! All connected.
Someone may know of Salome's whereabouts. Best ask around. Perhaps a traveling peddler might have caught sight of Salome.
Telling you right now that it's all connected. Believe me, I know. 'Tis the work of goblins. Speaking of which, I haven't really been doing anything with, Hey bro, you know about Salome? Oh, he's gonna tell me about the other guy. Dude!
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower, friend? To the northeast? Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going round there. What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there with some arcane magic. It's him, says I. That sorcerer, they say, stole...
To the Blue Moon Tower.
Yeah, we're not going to go to the Blue Moon Tower just yet. I do want to see something else, because I haven't really been checking out the Black Cat. I don't even remember exactly where the store is. We've barely been interacting with that female merchant with the good assets. Know what I'm saying? Isn't it like, it's not the Black Cat, but like she was... Isn't she like in this... I might have missed a lot of her quest threads. She might not be around anymore. Kinda sucks. I really wanted to do more quests for her. Maybe I'll get some more of those quests in the quest board, but I doubt it. So I think in the next stream we're probably going to be doing Salome's stuff in the Blue Moon Tower. And then we're going to go and do Mercedes quest. Oh, there's nothing in the boards? Wait, there's a blue thing there. Do I have a quest to turn in? Oh yeah, I have the quest to turn in at Arthsmith's.
I see you're hard at work on it, truly, even in the... As long as, man, you... That makes... 'Tis work. Oh, completed the... Here, friend?
No, he gave me something. I didn't even see what it was. Ooh. Ah, you want them Kings Bay leaves, and I'm pretty sure... Didn't I pick up 5 already?
I see you're hard, truly, even... That makes... 'Tis work.
Oh, I don't have enough probably. I do know where they spawn now. There's that. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Definitely seems like you guys are. If you are, though, make sure to hit that like button because it helps out a lot. If you're watching this later as a VOD, make sure to leave me all the comments, feedback, all the kinds of good stuff. I really like reading that stuff. Also, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you're always notified when there's a new video or live stream in the channel. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to come back later today. I probably will be. We might be doing something on Elite Dangerous. Hopefully you guys will join me for that. Looks like a lot of you guys enjoyed that last Elite Dangerous stream. I'll do something along that nature. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. See you guys tomorrow.